Welcome to Read Radio, the official podcast of Fraser Valley Regional Library.
Hi, my name's Dave, and today I want to tell you about two novels, both written by independent musicians. Both books are fiction, but the first is semi-autobiographical, called Nobody's Empire by Stuart Murdoch. Stuart Murdoch has been the frontman for the Scottish indie band Belle and Sebastian since 1996, when he first formed the band at age 28. Their songs are often upbeat, yet also frequently melancholic, and are full of characters and stories. A few years prior to forming the band, when he was 21, Murdoch began suffering with a disease called myalgic encephalomyelitis, also known as ME, or chronic fatigue syndrome. He'd spent his late teens and early 20s club DJing until late into the night, working at a record shop during the day, and helping put on other bands' shows in Glasgow's bustling music scene. But when his ME hit, most of that went out the window. After that, he was housebound, and most days the best he could get up to was going to a coffee shop. He began learning that he'd be fine if he didn't push it, if he just listened to his body. This is the same point in Nobody's Empire at which we're introduced to Stephen, who is Murdoch's avatar in the novel. Eventually, Stephen and his roommate, who also has ME, decide to escape Scotland's winter by taking a trip to Southern California in the hopes that the sunshine might heal them. The book is more character than plot-driven, and the characters grow and develop in some delightful ways. I felt like I really knew these people, and it gave me lots of nostalgia from my own 20s back in the 90s. The other book I want to tell you about is by John Darnielle, frontman of the Mountain Goats. Now, although Belle and Sebastian and the Mountain Goats have some musical similarities, these two books couldn't be more different. Darnielle's book, Devil House, tells a story of Gage Chandler, a true crime author who moves into the same old house in a sleepy Southern California town in which a double murder took place decades earlier during the hysteria of the Satanic Panic in the 1980s in order to investigate and write about the crime. He goes full method to immerse himself, buying discarded photos from the crime scene on eBay, peeling away the superficial updates to the home, and spending silent hours alone in its rooms, trying to get inside the minds of the people involved and fully imagine the events as they truly happened. But as he continues to meditate on the scene and interview people, he comes to truly empathize with everyone involved and finds it increasingly difficult to determine what actually happened. It's a fascinating story, a great exploration of the loneliness and longing of the human condition, as well as the unknowable nature of other people's minds. So again, those books are Nobody's Empire by Stuart Murdoch and Devil House by John Darnielle. Come by your FVRL library and get a copy.
That's our show for today. Thanks for listening. And be sure to connect with us on social media. Follow @ReadLearnPlay on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And tune into FVRL Read Radio wherever you get your podcasts.